Hello everybody, welcome to Grad's Games. Great to have you back. Thanks for tuning in, I really appreciate it. This video is for the fans of the Nintendo 3DS. Now I happen to think that it's the greatest handheld ever made. It's got such a fantastic library of games. It's an absolute haven for JRPGs, which I'm well into at the minute. There's just so many good games on it, and I was a fan of the 3D effect on it. I know a lot of people weren't, but I really liked the 3D effect on it. I always tried to play games with the 3D effect on, and I had a great time with it. I found something cool. You can play 3DS games on the Quest 3. And what's even cooler is that they have the 3D effect, the stereoscopic 3D effect. So how do you get them on and how do you play them? Well, the first thing you need to do is get something called SideQuest on your MetaQuest 3. Works on 2 as well. I don't know about 1 and the 3S. It works on the 3S as well, of course. And SideQuest is basically just a tool that allows you to side load some games, experiences, applications, which a lot of them aren't officially in the MetaQuest store. So to get that, you just need to go to sidequestvr.com, then go to Get SideQuest, and then go to Web Installer. Now there's a video here that shows you how to do it, but it's dead easy. You just select and you download it, and it'll ask you if you want to install the APK file, and you just say yes. But I recommend watching this video. Go to the website, go to Get SideQuest, and watch this video on how to install it. Once it's installed, the way you get to it is you open up your library and you go to this option here, and it's got everything I've side loaded here. I've got loads of stuff here. I've got different virtual worlds, SpongeBob and Zelda and all the rest of it. But down at the bottom here is SideQuest. So once you open SideQuest, you've got this here. So currently I'm in games and apps, so that's fine. What you want to be looking for is something called CitraVR. There it is. Right, so once you've clicked on it, just click on Sideload Now, and then what it'll do is it'll come up along the bottom saying that it's downloading, and then it'll pop up with a box saying, do you want to install this APK file? Click yes, it'll install. Then we need to go over to our PC. I'll see you there. Right, so I've actually just left my headset on because I've decided this is the quickest way probably to record this, the easiest way to include the mic as well. But anyway, so what you need to do is you need your headset on anyway, actually, because you need to use a USB-C cable from your PC and plug it in, because you will get a notification asking you if you want to connect your PC, your headset to the PC. So I'm just going to put that in. It is USB detected. Okay, so I've frozen it here because for some reason the pop-up doesn't show on the recorded video, but it appears somewhere near the bottom of the screen there. Just ignore that enable link message because it is to do with AirLink. And there, Quest 3, select to choose what happens with this device. So that is connected. We're going to go into, now here you will see Quest 3, internal storage, and here's the file system on your MetaQuest 3. You just need to add a new folder called 3DS Games, and you need to put your ROMs in here. Now, I can't tell you where to get ROMs or how to get them. Just when you get them, just drop them in this folder. And then that's it. That's all it is on your computer. You can go back to the headset and continue with the CitraVR app. Right, so once you've got your ROMs and everything put into that file, unplug your headset, whack it back on, and open the CitraVR app. Now what happens is, obviously I've already been using this and I've got ROMs in and what have you, but what happens is when you initially open it, it'll ask you to choose where you want to load the ROMs, which file you want to load the ROMs from, and you just navigate to that 3DS games folder. It's dead easy. And then once you've done that, it gives you all of these, whatever ROMs you've got. Okay, so you just click on one, and here it goes.
Go for number 1.
And what's really good is that it's in 3D. It's in the stereoscopic 3D. It's brilliant. It looks really, really good. Some games don't run as well as others. This game runs okay. One that doesn't run okay, unfortunately, is Star Fox 3D. It's a bit jittery. Some of the games actually are a bit jittery when you start, but once the shaders cache, then they run fine. So there is a list somewhere that tells you which games run and which games don't, but I found that to be a bit unreliable. So it's a bit of trial and error, really. You can use these to play. You can use a Bluetooth controller like Xbox One or a PlayStation One. You can move these around like that. You can move the top one around. You can make it smaller. You can make it bigger. That's as big as it goes, I think. You can adjust the tilt on this one. And that's about all you can do of that I've found anyway, customization wise. And then you just play. And it looks great. If you want to close a game, just click on close game on the right hand side there, and then it'll go back to your game list. I'll show you what I mean by Star Fox 64 3D. The audio is very jittery. I think there is a way to fix it within the settings. I have had a try, but I haven't come across a way of fixing it yet. So I think I'm just accepting that it doesn't really work very well. Another game which works well is Mario Kart. That works okay. Bravely Default. So it can be a little bit jittery, but once it gets into it, it's kind of okay. I mean, the 3D is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It looks weird. It's like a window into another world. No jitters on this one. Looks great. Absolutely great. So that is how you play 3DS games on your Quest 3. Is this something you would do? Are you a fan of the 3DS? Like I said at the start of the video, I certainly am. And playing the games like this is certainly a welcome different way of playing them. I think it's absolutely fantastic, and they look great. When they run okay, they look great. And like I say, you can use Bluetooth pads with it as well. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is this something you might do? Is this something you're interested in? Drop a comment in, drop a like, If you're into this kind of thing, messing around with the VR and the retro gaming, drop me a subscribe, please. It's very much appreciated, and I will see you on the next video.